We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. It's going to now batting Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Santo Domingo, the left fielder, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Robinson.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. Carew has it. Sliding stop by Carew. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the Wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. They lead things off.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Roberto.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Rod Carew, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, there's a strike at the knees, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Mays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pulled toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in, Al Kaline. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Juan Boog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 offering changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boog is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a value. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The right fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box, Pablo Medina will swing it from the left side right here. Left field and deep. Cobb ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Striding in, Omar Vizquel.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vizquel.
No balls and one strike. Lined into left center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Gibson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. Vizquel's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Vizquel stands at second with no outs. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cobb sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rod Carew. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now. Bob Gibson.
For Santo Domingo, the pitcher.
First offering on its way. Low for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Count even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb has it in his tracks. 1 away. plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. In there, 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming, double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, out K-line. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now, Honus Wagner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Pablo Medina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in to try it again. Bob Gibson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Juan Boog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Popped straight up. Wagner into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wagner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion. Now
a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. is going to have room out there. So striding in, Ty Cobb.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Swinging a
Number 0.
looper to left. Cobb moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A bouncer to the left side. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Cobb is there, and he has it for the out. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe. Digging in once again.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Now in the box, Hannes Wagner, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in.
The catcher, number 8, Pablo Medina.
Troy Percival trots in from the bullpen. Here is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Ready once again, Rod Carew, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Number 24.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Glenn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping up now, Al Kaline. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging. The throw. Ready for another chance. Juan Boog, and as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Bob Gibson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Ty Cobb waits on deck. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off. Popped him up. Smith backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Cobb is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Lou Gehrig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Mays is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew will try to follow up. Billy Wagner trots in from the bullpen. And here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Frank Thomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gehrig on second. Alomar on at first with 2 down. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Outside, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mays is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now
Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Vizquel brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Hannes Wagner. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. 1-0 the count. A swing and a drive. Away back. That's it. Gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Cobb takes his lead at third with 1 away. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Wagner shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now it's the plate, Omar Vizquel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll start us off in the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One away. Now batting, Pablo Medina. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Gagne. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the batting order. Turns over now and set to go. Ty Cobb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gagne, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Kaline is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Duke Snyder will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in, Willie Mays. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Behind 0-2 now. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Ty Cobb. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Robinson on his backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The right fielder,
ready now, Al Kaline. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will...
And my goodness, they'll tag him out between first and second. And I have no idea what he could have been thinking, but this ball game...